Welcome back, everyone. Set number 2 upcoming here between the USCA Pacers and the visiting Flagler Saints. First Peach Belt Conference matchup between these two teams here to start the season. Flagler winning in dominant fashion, 25-10 in set 1. If you're just joining us, Ellison, it was a all-around performance from the Saints in that one.
It sure was, and I mean, leading in attacks as a team, hitting over 500 versus the Pacers hitting under 100, yeah, that's going to give you the advantage all game long.
565 hitting percentage from the Saints, most of that coming courtesy of Marley Middlebrooks, 6 kills and 10 attacks, hitting 500 with just the 1 error on this match so far.
If they could stop Middlebrooks, this would help a long way. Now, I wonder what the confusion is out here, trying to get the numbers set, or
there's some discussion about substitutions, I believe. We'll see a new libero come on. It's Katie Clancy stepping on to the floor for the Saints.
If the Pacers do what they need to do in blocking Middlebrooks and those attacking, it can be a change around for them.
Amelia Fitzpatrick sending that one away. Kira Bostic able to get to that. Bostic able to bump it back over after the reception from Lexi Rogers. Middlebrooks gets back to it, but not this time. Anna Summer, Allie Bishop with a big-time block for the Pacers.
You saw her fired up. Not today, and that's exactly what needed to happen, is stop Middlebrooks from getting those kills.
Allie Bishop, one of the emotional leaders of the team. She's a fiery player, brings a lot of energy, and that's exactly what the Pacers need right now. Sheedy sets, it's for Middlebrooks. This one received by Corrigan, but nobody there to back her up. Just didn't get it quite clean off the hands and went in more of a line drive than up in the air.
So when you get kills like that, I mean, you're smart enough to know they're going to try and keep blocking you, switch it up.
Middlebrooks put a little bit of heat on the first attack, and on that second one after the block, she just kind of punched it over. Anna Summer will go for it this time, and Anna Summer with a little light touch gets that one to the back line and down. Point USCA. So far in this very early part of this set, USCA moving with a little bit more life than they did in the opening parts of that first set. It'll be Ella Huckel on now, the freshman libero. Not in the libero jersey today. Sends it away. Marley Middlebrooks gets very low to keep that one alive. Diving for it is Corrigan. Hogan sets. This one's for Avery Pearson. Pearson with a big-time shot and kill.
Nice. One thing Coach Reynolds for the Saints wanted to do was get his blockers to be able to block. It's the size advantage up front, and that's not going to help him in this set.
Avery Pearson with a power shot to the back line made it happen. Huckel with another soft serve. Corrigan tried to get under it, just wasn't quite able to make the play. Effort, though, A+ for Corrigan. Clancy will serve now in the libero jersey this set for the Saints. The junior out of Castle Rock, Colorado. Serve away, Corrigan there. Hogan sets. This one's for Pearson. Pearson gets it through the block and down. Avery Pearson making her presence felt here early in this set. 2 attacks, 2 kills for Avery Pearson.
And that's much needed for the Pacers team. Again, if you don't have anybody up front to block her in her size, it's going to be points all day for Pearson and the Pacers.
Pearson, the sophomore out of Colorado, brings a lot of power to this Pacer lineup. Middlebrooks is there. Sheedy sets. And a nice attack from Cassidy Bloom. Bailey Corrigan had no chance on that one.
Not a chance. That heat-seeking missile coming down. You gotta be ready at all times for something like that.
Another chance for Sheedy to serve. This was when and that one found the line. Sheedy at the service line was when the Saints grew their lead in a big way in set 1. Pacers will hope to prevent a repeat performance of that. Sheedy serve away. Rogers goes down to get it. Fox sets. Pearson attacks. Pearson's bouncing around and finally sent over by Middlebrooks, and nobody there for it. Man, tough break for the Pacers there. Avery Pearson did everything but get the kill there, and Middlebrooks, who was just trying to get it over the net, finds a blank spot on the floor, gets the kill, and takes the lead for the Saints.
And Middlebrooks was laughing like, I didn't think that was going to be possible. I mean, but again, nobody in the Pacers was expecting that either.
And a break there for USCA in response. Service error by Claire Sheedy. Sends it right back to USCA, and Lexi Rogers will have a chance at the service line for the Pacers. Rogers, high arcing serve. Bloom goes down to get it. Sheedy sets, it's for Bloom. Bloom punches it over. Corrigan gets the kill. Cassidy Bloom.
And Bloom was just smart, again, like Middlebrooks, to know they're going to try and block every kill that we have with the size they have up front. Why don't you just dump it over nice and easy, nice touch.
And Pacers bringing in Chloe Duzenak. Chloe Duzenak, another one of those players. She comes on the floor, and good things tend to happen for the Pacers. She's an energy player and a high-volume attacker. Bloom sends the serve. Corrigan is there. The set from Fox. Attacked by Duzenak. Middlebrooks sends it right back over. Bloom punches it. Rogers is there. Fox setting. Duzenak attacking. Duzenak gets it through the block and down. And right on cue, Chloe Duzenak comes in, and good things happen for the Pacers.
And we've seen a lot of that from the tournament last time, where she came in and then she provided that spark that they needed, got the kills, got the blocks. She does it all.
Didn't see a lot of Chloe Duzenak, if any, in set number one, but she's making her presence felt thus far. The attack coming. Summer and Corrigan, I believe, are going to get a net violation. And it will be. That was Summer and I believe Corrigan on that play.
Just something you hate to see. You know that you can block everything they attack with, and just an unfortunate error.
Serve coming from Bridie Potter. That attack, I believe that was Corrigan. And it was Bailey Corrigan making her presence felt. The Pacers now much more competitive thus far in this set. Again, early part of this thing, we still got a long way to go to 25, but 7-7 thus far. By this time, it was pretty much already in hand for the Saints in set number one.
Exactly.
So USCA responding well here. They'll need to keep doing so. Nice play by Bostic. Hogan sets. It's for Bishop. Bishop gets into the back line. Bishop gets the kill. And more of that fire from Allie Bishop.
The Pacers, that's what they needed. I know it took them a little while in the first set to get going, but we've seen this time and time again where a team has a bad first set, then they come in, and then they show you what they can really do.
And a big-time response there from the Saints. That was number 6, the 6'3" middle, Catherine Rank.
And Rank is dominant up front, too. Again, she, along with 3 other of her teammates, have kill leads.
Rank, the serve. Hogan sets. That's for Bishop. Bishop, nice and easy. Nothing too crazy on that one.
And that's the fire that the Pacers want. Bishop coming in, like you said, high emotional player, and it's showing right now.
USCA back in the lead. Back and forth. This one's a seesaw set. Corrigan sends it away. Bloom is there into the net, and a service ace for Bailey Corrigan.
And now the momentum starting to roll into the Pacers' way. It's exactly what they wish they had in the first set, but now they have it here, and that's all that matters.
Serve away from Corrigan. That one. And the ball off the antenna. Point USCA. They've got a 3-point lead now.
This is a team that's been a scrappy team from the start. Nobody should sleep on the Pacers.
And now a timeout taken by Flagler. USCA responding well here in the second set, already with more points than they had in the first. 11-8 your score, USCA on top. Welcome back, everyone. Jordan Phillips, Ellison Hubbard on the call for you here in this Peach Belt Conference matchup between USCA Pacers and the Flagler Saints. USCA on top here in set 2 after dropping set 1. Bailey Corrigan at the service line. That's the situation as we see it. Corrigan sends her serve away. Bloom is there for the reception. And Marley Middlebrooks making her presence felt, reminding you who she is, the kill leader overall in this match, with an exclamation point on that kill, and she'll get the service line.
She said, "You don't want to block me? That's fine. Let me get my points then."
Bostic receives the serve. Hogan sets for Anna Summer. Middlebrooks gets the dig and bumped over by Schwantz. It'll be Allie Bishop. It's sent right back. Big time play there by Catherine Rank.
And that's what Coach Reynolds needed. He said he needs his block team to step up. That was exactly what just happened there. Catherine Rank leading the way on that block, and she honestly leads the whole team with blocks and blocks assist.
And it's a pair of quick kills to spark the Saints, and 11-10 the score. USCA looking to keep their momentum that they had prior to the timeout as we witness some expert-level floor maintenance by Kira Bostic.
The Pacers are good at cleaning the floor, as we've seen over the last games that we covered.
And that serve by Middlebrooks goes long. Big-time awareness on that one by the Pacers to get out of the way of it, let it hit the floor, and that brings on Ella Huckel to serve for USCA.
One of the rare times that it actually goes out of bounds. Usually it's right there on that line and it's inbounds, and it's unfortunate this time it actually went way out.
The Saints are an accurate team from the service line this season. And we see Huckel send that one right into the net.
But again, it's something that's been consistent so far in these sets is the Pacers cannot capitalize off of errors made by the Saints.
Serve away, Rogers is there. Hogan sets, it's for Bishop. And Bishop sends it long. Now we've got a tie set. Flagler coming out of the timeout, red hot. Schwantz will serve now for the Saints. Serve away, Corrigan is there. Hogan sets. This one's for Rogers, rejected. Claire Sheedy and Bridie Potter.
It's amazing how Coach Reynolds' team is doing all of what he told me he wanted them to do in this match.
Rogers gets that one through the block. It's bouncing around. Middlebrooks gets it to Bloom, and it's out off of the Pacers.
And Bloom is actually the second kill leader on this team, and right there just shows you.
And now the Saints have the Pacers on the back foot. And they'll get a break with a service error. They'll get that lead right back.
Now, can the Pacers capitalize off of that error? Again, it's been something they struggled to do. Hopefully they do in this upcoming serve.
It was an 11-8 advantage USCA going into that previous timeout, and since then it's been a 6-2 run for the Saints as that one goes out off of the Saints. Point Pacers. USCA ties it right back up. And Huckel was serving, but Fox was serving, but it looks like there was some discussion between the officials and the refs.
I think she's telling her to back up on the court.
Coach Kelsey Sperlin-Yarba apparently too far out on the court, so she'll step back. It'll still be Pacers serve. Fox is away. Received by Schwantz. Sheedy sets.
Oh.
Blistering shot. I believe that was Juliana Dush. Excuse me, no, that was Bridie Potter.
Oh, man. Did you hear that one?
Some impact.
Got a little too excited there coming in to celebrate with a teammate.
And now the substitution away. Flagler with the lead, 15-14 now. Sheedy to serve. She's been a spark plug for the Saints at that position. Avery Pearson gets the kill off the fingertips of the Saints.
And Pearson has been a good factor for this team, especially in this set. And that's why they're here tied right now.
Pearson doing good things offensively for sure. 3 kills here in the set. 15 all. Rogers. Serve gets away, just kept alive. Bostic is there for the dig. Fox sets, it's for Corrigan. Corrigan sends it long.
That was a short serve, and they were able to get that over, dig it out, and then just didn't go their way. Just too much power from Corrigan to go out of bounds.
Saints serve receive has been very good so far as we see Bloom. Rogers receives the set. It's